A self-confessed Russian hacker has claimed he targeted computers in the US and Britain under orders from Vladimir Putin's FSB Secret Service. Konstantin Kozlovsky, 29, made his admission on social media despite being held in high-security detention on the orders of the counterintelligence agency, it is reported. He admits to hacking Hillary Clinton and the Democratic Party in the U.S. and in court papers he admits targeting an IP address believed to be located in the Westminster area of London. He also claimed to have hacked other addresses in France and Germany. Kozlovsky, seen in a video being detained by the FSB in June 2016, alleges he was recruited by the Secret Services Agency and given a remit to hack foreign countries for the Moscow authorities, according to Russian news source The Bell. A member of the so-called Lurk group of Russian hackers, accused of cyber attacks on banks, his testimony to a Moscow court, newly disclosed on his social media, says he was in fact recruited and deployed by the FSB for foreign computer snooping. He performed various tasks on the orders of FSB officers, in particular, hacking of the National Committee of the U.S. Democratic Party and Hillary Clinton's emails, and also hacked very serious U.S. military enterprises and other organizations, according to alleged testimony posted on his Facebook account. He claimed his FSB controller was called Ilya, believed to be a nickname for Major Dmitry Dokuchev, a controversial Secret Services figure now arrested on suspicion on treason, namely cooperation with U.S. Secret Services. The case is murky, but Kozlovsky, like Dokuchev, comes from Ekaterinburg. Kozlovsky released what is claimed to be an internal FSB document suggesting he was involved in research at the agency's behest on a British IP address. He did not give further details, but the address appears to be in the Westminster area. Kozlovsky also claimed he cooperated with Ruslan Stoyanov, another suspect who was also detained by the Russian authorities. Among papers released are a handwritten appeal he wrote to FSB Director Alexander Bortnikov. Kozlovsky's lawyer refused to comment on the extraordinary admissions and his claims, made on social media with the disclosure of various court and FSB documents, are hard to independently verify. He is now held in Harsh-Matrosskaya Dashina prison in Moscow pending a closed-doors trial on charges of stealing money from banks and being a member of a criminal gang. The Russian authorities have not commented on his allegations. Reports earlier said as many as 50 hackers were involved in the Lurk ring. Kozlovsky claimed he was recruited to hack for the FSB in 2006. During recent years, my work has been focused on the servers of the USA and the UN, he posted. I have successfully completed the task to hack the Democratic National Committee and personal correspondence of Hillary Clinton. I gave the result to Ilya, Federal Security Service of Russian Federation officer, approximately 850 gigabits of archived video of the process. Actions concerning the USA and the UN included getting access, hacking, major industrial companies, government and military structures, financial establishments, banks and stock exchanges, sports organizations, FIFA, the Olympic Committee, WADA etc., atomic power stations, hydroelectric power stations, thermal power stations, major mass media and their social network accounts, and much more. He was once ordered to plant a fake news story on the death of last Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev, he claimed. He says he is being wrongly accused and facing a possible life sentence while he was a hacker working on the FSB's specific orders. He told Bortnikov in his handwritten note in April this year, I don't see any other way except telling the truth about the circumstances of cyber attacks against Western countries as my last hope.